Creation energy, consciousness, psyche. Okay, the creation energy animates the personality and the consciousness, and from the consciousness comes forth that which is called psyche, which, however, is not an organ but only a state of thinking, through which the state of psyche is therefore formed by the thoughts. However, the thoughts also include the energy and power that through them the feelings are triggered and then exist as a decisive part of the psyche state. It is therefore completely wrong to assume that the psyche is a component or an organ or such like of the body, because the psyche is truly and effectively only a state or a value of that which the human being creates for himself or herself based in the thoughts and feelings. Consequently, it is the case that, depending on how the human being shapes his or her thoughts, and thus also his or her feelings, positively or negatively, his or her so called psyche state has a negative or positive effect, and consequently forms a high or low in terms of morale. Of course, through this, inevitably, also the human being's mood and disposition results, namely in such a form that his or her thoughts and feelings also positively contour or negatively burden his or her consciousness. In this wise, the most important factors are expressed which the human being brings forth through his or her thoughts and feelings, and thus forms the psychic state, which the human being really only brings forth for himself or herself, namely through how and what he or she develops based on the thoughts and feelings. Oops, I think we have to
Oh,
move up, oh, scroll.
from psyche state.
Yeah, well, based on the thoughts and feelings overall, and forms and brings about his or her personal state of morale.
Yeah.
Next page. Now, the human being evolves or develops, or he or she devolves and harms himself or herself by turning to this or that learning material in a controlled wise by means of his or her thoughts and feelings, and by devoting himself or herself to it, therethrough becoming more knowledgeable. This relates to and affects his or her so called state of psyche, which, however, is formed only by his or her thoughts and feelings, namely depending on whether these have negative or positive values.
Okay. Any, do you want to stop there for a bit and want to discuss? Or any questions or sharing? Everybody? Yes. Who is
Sure. So we
Infinity X725? Just welcome Infinix. Who is this? Anyway, so I think this is clear. I think. Atisinja, do you want to share on what we
well,
read?
at least we know. Well, we know that it's not physical or like a organ in the body, but more like a state,
Yeah. State of
part of the
thinking.
state of consciousness. Yes.
It's it's not an organ like a physical because it's like a fine material. It's fine fluidal at the same time. hot material. so so
Yeah, for
we cannot see it physically like our heart, right? But it's in there. Even yung mga sabihin na lang natin na yung device, they can detect it. That do we have that kind of psyche. So, we know this is soul, yung sinasabi natin sa yung unang na tawag natin na soul, kaluluwa or something. But we know this is psyche, right? And people still, I don't know why people still cannot recognize it is that it's part of their state of consciousness, right? Hmm.
well, we have to remember that we do have the material consciousness and what they
Oh,
call the spiritual or creative energy consciousness, and that the psyche, akin to that on the other side, which is the creational energy or spiritual consciousness, previously known as spiritual consciousness, would be the Gemut, which is a German term because they can't really, how do you call this, translated fully into English, to appreciate what it means. Which so they're more like they function like a sieve, and also a, a form a connection to our subconsciousness, and so that's why we're able to uh, be sensitive to impulses depending on our level of sensitivity, or empfindung, which is being able to sense fine material stuff. Yeah. Okay.
correct. Yeah.
Yeah.
And anyone wants to ask questions because yung psyche kasi that's the feelings or thoughts. So that's the easiest to understand, feelings and thoughts. Um, of course, we already discussed about emotions, right? So I hope you know what emotions now. It's a neutral thing. Uh, it comes before thoughts and feelings also because it amplifies. That's the amplifier of everything, your thoughts, your emotions, and I sorry, thoughts and feelings, and it become it. Like it motivates you. It triggers your thoughts. It triggers everything. Yeah. So anything positive and negative, it amplify because of your emotions. Hmm. Anyway, may search chat ata si Richie doon. Duty daw siya. Anyway, any more questions on that? We can carry on kung wala na tayong tanong. So, as we develop our consciousness, kasi that's the most important thing. Yung as a human being, ito yung either we feel good or we feel bad. Yeah, that's another positive and negative. We feel, uh, either it harms us or help us. So it's very important how are we going to look after our psyche. Although na-discuss na natin ito, I'm just trying to recap or I'm trying to create a discussion. Maybe and someone wants to say something or add something.
Ako rin sa clarification lang.
Sure, Kuya Jun.
Uh, there was a time na nag-speculate tayo na yung psyche corresponds doon sa nababanggit sa mga spiritista ng mga isip, damdamin at kalooban. Yung isip, pwede kong sabihin na Yun na yung consciousness eh. At yung damdamin, yun naman yung emotion. So, isip, damdamin at kalooban. Ang natitira na lang, kalooban. So, tama ba na patungkulan natin ang psyche na yun ang ating kalooban?
Yeah, I think we already discussed it kasi wala talagang term sa Tagalog yung psyche. So either kalooban o kaloob-looban, 'di ba, ng isang tao yung psyche kasi andun kasi yung isip, andun din ang damdamin, 'di ba? Yung feelings and pag-iisip natin, thoughts. So I can
So,
tell,
all,
I can
all the
agree.
while, accurate ang mga message na, yung message na yan, na nanggaling sa mga sources ng mga spiritista. Of course, hindi naman lahat ng centers ang na-acknowledge yan. Kasi nga yung iba, Bible-based. Wala naman sa Bible yan eh. Yung
Mm.
kalooban, walang direct translation yung kalooban. Sabihin na lang yung isip, meron. Yung damdamin, meron. Pero yung kalooban, hindi translatable na word kung hahanguin sa Bible. Tama ba yung tingin ko?
Would that would that be the same as like the innermost being?
no, it's
No?
quite different.
Kalooban. Because
Yeah.
inside most the innermost being that is referred to also in the spiritual teaching, or the higher self or innermost being, something like that. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm
Uh,
just trying to understand the Filipino terminology.
Because
Ako,
it's like,
Cynthia, sige, Renz, go ahead.
no, it's okay. Sorry, Kuya Jun. Just do it. Kaya mo na.
Ako ang equivalent nung innermost para sa akin yung CE. Ah, yun ang pinaka eh.
Oh,
Alisin mo
the
lahat ng
parties of creation. Oh.
alisin mo lahat ng material thing, may iwan yung CE. So yun yung pinaka.
Ah, hmm.
Do you follow what I'm saying? Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. I
Yeah.
gotcha.
It can be the innermost is the deepest. Probably we can, for me, innermost, it's about the fine creational consciousness, the creation energy or spiritual consciousness. Kasi doon yung original source natin. Right? So, an inner being, yung inner being natin is the thinking, the psyche, and the everything, in a physical consciousness. Yeah. Anyway, balikan ko yung sabi ni Kuya Jun yung kalooban. Well, so na hindi nabanggit sa Bible. I don't know kung nabanggit pa mga kalooban. I don't know. I forgot my Bible
I don't
already.
think so. I don't
Yeah,
think so.
but the thing is, 'di ba sa kaluluwa, they always use that, but they misinterpret again that yung kaluluwa, yung Seele, 'di ba Seele sa German, tas Ruwa, I think they use that word sa mga ibang, sa Pangasinan kasi it says Kamarurwa, like in, I don't know what, maybe Spanish or something. It means soul, right? But the thing spirit, uh, there's a lot of words also associated on that, which is
Pwede
it lost its value.
pwede ba nating pwede ba nating masabing false ego ang psyche?
What do you mean?
I
False
mean,
ego?
false ego. Yeah.
Falsified? I don't think it's falsified because it's
Mm,
real. Psyche is real.
mhm.
I mean false ego na yung psyche is yes, tayo yun pero hindi tayo yun talaga. Kasi parang Naging component lang siya ng building blocks. Parang gano'n yung pagkakaintindi ko sa psyche. Kasi kung sinasabi natin psyche na ito yung tayo, dito yung pag-iisip natin, damdamin at kalooban. Hindi ba para bang sa pag-aaral kasi natin ng rational teaching is the I is wala nang nararamdaman. The I is yung totoong I, yung totoong tayo, totoong ikaw. Wala na siyang nararamdaman na anything na positive and negative eh. Kasi para bang in one na siya in nature and universe. So, mahirap sabihin na the innermost eh. Kasi kapag sinabing innermost, hindi pa yun yung pinakarurok ng pinaka-most. So, well, sabi nga natin na limitado yung ginagamit natin salita. Pero para sa akin, psyche is parang ito yung kailangan nating ihiwalay sa atin. Na, ewan ko, gusto ko munang, hindi ko lang ba't ko naisip tong idea na to, pero parang this is the ego talaga. Na kahit pasabihin natin na ito yung spirito sa ano, pero sabi nga sa pag-aaral ng ano natin na nakapaloob dito yung ego eh. Parang ganun na ito yung ego na hindi talaga tayo, parang ganun. Well, ano ko muna lang ulit, i-reconstruct ko yung sasabihin ko. Pero meron akong
Yeah.
gusto sabihin.
Sige, tapusin mo muna. Chikon?
Yeah. Mamaya na lang. Mayroon akong
Okay.
ginagawa eh.
Okay.
Lang muna ako.
So,
Thank you.
anuin ko lang yung sasabihin mo. Maybe I might share my thoughts on that. So, our existence, original existence is we are creation energy, correct? So that's our first identity. But of course, that's not really identity individual sa atin because creation energy, it's the creation itself. We are just part piece of it that enlivens our creation life energy, our existence on earth. But there's always na meron tayong tinatawag na ah, yung universal sa atin, right? That's a universal which is our lahat tayo doon iisa. We're all one on that because we are part of that the whole universe creation energy consciousness, right? That's creation. But we had also uh, identity in the physical form, which is what we had in physical, either in physical consciousness. I'm using the physical consciousness because I'm trying to relevant doon sa new term, right? So before we call it material consciousness, but it's more accurate to call it physical consciousness. Yung physical consciousness natin, which is nandiyan yung ego, your thoughts, your
Yeah.
psyche, your
Mhm.
feelings, etc. And that's also your identity as a human being. Kasi human being is part of yung physical, material, 'di ba? That's a human being. So we cannot deny that that thing it doesn't exist. But in reality, it exists in material and physical form, right? And that's our identity that we are trying to work out right now. Ito yung wino-work out natin as human. How, and we are trying to become or evolve how to become human, right? So that's the and of course that human form like animals and plants, fauna, flora, and fauna. It's part of the whole. It's the part of creation, and that's part of natural order. And also, we're part of that. It's just we had different level of consciousness compared to them. Like we can think because we are consciousness vision. If we call that's the right term, vision
Mhm.
individual being, right? Vision or entity. So we cannot deny that that exists. So, andyan yung ego natin and something like that. So, I can say that's truth, that's reality, we exist. Kasi, yung, kung sasabihin natin, that's this one, the physical or material doesn't exist, is like we're deluding ourselves into a belief na it doesn't exist, but it really exists. And that's functioning. Nagpa-function kasi yung consciousness natin. Right? And it develop, it evolves, it continuously, uh, doing its role as a consciousness so that it can contribute to the whole contribution to the creation's evolution, right? So we're doing our role or part as a part piece of creation energy. So the creation energy need that physical consciousness, which is creation energy is came from or derived from the whole creation, right? So if you can follow the logic or you can follow where I'm coming from, you can really explain, bakit pala ako nandito? Ano yung role o ano ba yung purpose ng aking existence as a consciousness, as a human being, ganun. Because we need that processing, we need that consciousness to evolve, to refine, to process or work out everything so that every essence or quantity essence will stored to creation, di ba? It's part of our para mag-evolve yung creation as a whole, di ba? So we're doing our role or part on that being human being. Diba? Just like animals, plants, uh, organic or inorganic being, they had their part and role for the evolution of creation in macro level. Ganon. Kasi we're part of the micro level, but if we're going back to, if we're looking to macro level, we are all part of it, diba? As one creation. Which is everything has positive and negative also because that's a general law or rule that everything has a positive and negative. Ganun. But yeah.
Friends, ma,
Yeah,
ma,
Reggie.
mag, mag-take off ako ron sa binanggit mong word na identity.
Yeah,
If you're referring to the physical consciousness or the personality, although talagang ang personality na yan ay mayroon ding sariling individualidad,
correct.
individuality, but it does not necessarily mean na permanent yung individuality na yan. Kasi the moment umalis na yung CE, mamamatay na yung physical, di ba? Ang maiiwan na lang yung overall consciousness, babalik sa place where the overall consciousness should be. In addition doon, ang applicable, ang dapat patungkulan ng identity, ng word na identity is most applicable sa CE. Kasi in the meantime na nandito pa yan, ready to enliven another personality later, iyang kanyang identity remains. Unless and until doon na siya papasok sa kabuuan, mapapalagom na siya para siyang isang tatak ng tubig na pupunta na sa dagat. So yung identity na yon malulusaw na. But in the meantime na hindi pa yun nangyayari, it has its own identity. I-repair nyo yan doon sa identity na tinatawag nating Nocodemion. Ang pinag-uusapan palagay ko when we mention about Nocodemion is not necessarily the personality of Nocodemion, kung hindi yung kanyang CE. And fortunately or fortunately, yung CE natin, meron din siyang sariling consciousness. Unfortunately also, further, yung consciousness na yon ay neutral. It cannot do any which way it wants. All it can do is send impulses. Sa madalit sabi, kung ang ipatutungkalan ng tanong ni Jaycon is that yung pinaka, yun yung creational energy, hindi applicable kasi doon sa ego, it can go any which way. Hindi kagaya ng CE, neutral siya. At tagatanggap lang ng tagatanggap o magpapadala man, wala namang siyang K. Hindi siya pwedeng pakinggan. Strictly speaking, pwede siyang baliwalain ng personality. So therefore, hindi pwedeng doon nagre-reside yung ego na sinasabi niyang pinaka. Siguro ang masasabi ko na lang doon sa word na pinaka is the fact that we should take off from the word kaluluwa, we should take off from the word spiritu, we should take off from the word isang term na binabang. Yung nagpapabalik-balik kita, yung
Reincarnation, no?
yung pinagkukunan ng mga messages ng mga espiritista, yung pinagkukunan na yun sa definition na tinitingnan ko, yun yung storage bank.
Yeah, exactly.
Hindi nanggagaling yun sa CE. Nanggagaling yun kung saan na-deposito yung bawat tuldok, pudlit, kumpas, pagwawalang bahala, doon mapupunta at hindi naman yun mawawala. Ay, nabanggit ko yung kanta, yung position, sorry. Pero hindi yun applicable sa CE. Hanggang doon lang yun sa data bank, sa memory, sa storage bank. Ngayon, ang pupunta
Kaya
doon
lapit kayo sa microphone nyo, if possible. Medyo mahina.
Sige. How is it now?
That's better.
Okay, better. Okay. So, the only distinction na pwede nating sabihin is that tagatanggap lang talaga ang CE. So, it can never qualify as a seat of ego.
Excuse me, ano yung CE?
Ano yan?
Jeko, ano ang tanong mo?
Ano po yung CE?
Creational energy. Yun
Creation
yung
energy.
nagbibigay buhay sa tao o sa mga creation. Bawat creation merong creational energy form.
Kaya
Be
creation
it,
energy lang, not creational.
Kuha mo, nag-Jekon. So,
Yes,
in effect, tuloy ko lang yung sinasabi ko, the best speculation, because we don't have a proof that can support, na ang sinabanggit mong ego, produkto ng psyche. Kasi ang psyche magbubulong sa pagkatao na gampanan niya yung kung ano yung tinatawag na emosyon o kaya yung takbo ng isip niya. Kung gusto niyang kumanan ng laging nasa kanan, hindi siya magpapatinag doon sa pagkanan niya, o kaya naman kabaliktaran, lagi siyang nasa kaliwa, option niya yon. Pero kung magiging maayos siyang tagapag-aral, maayos na mag-aaral, doon siya dapat pumunta sa neutral positive. So yung ego, papatayin ng proseso na yon na neutral positive. Hindi ka na ngayon magiging lamang sa kanan. Yung kataasan mo, babawasan mo na yon. Uunawain mo na yun. Hindi ko pala dapat yun ipilit. Dito pala ako dapat gumitna. Kasi walang ibibigay na buti yun dahil sa kahit na yun tama, merong tamang mali. Dahil sa sobra ang pagkaka-implement ng personality. Halimbawa, to put an example, magaling kang, meron kang counting na itabi sa bulsa mo. O halimbawa, 2 piso. Nakakita ka ng isang deserving na pagbigyan ng mabuting gawa, naawa ka. So yung 2 pisong laman ng bulsa mo, ibibigay mo lahat. Completely nasa dulo ka ng positive doon. Maganda yung ginawa mo, pero ang susunod na tanong, tama ba na ginawa mo yung tama? O mawaring sabihin mali yatang ginawa mo yung tama na maging mabuti o maging maawain. Kasi ang susunod na tanong, 2 piso lang yung laman ng bulsa mo, ipinamigay mo pa. Paano ka? Minahal mo yung kapwa mo, pero yung sarili mo, hindi mo minahal. So doon pupunta ngayon sa tanong na, pwede mo ring hindi yun intindihin, kahit kaawa-awa, kahit pwede kang magbigay ng piso, hindi ka nagbigay. Kasi nandun ka sa kaliwa, ayoko magbigay, hindi ako nakaawa. Ayoko, hindi. Pangangatawanan ko yan ang sinasabi ng ego ko. Mali rin yun. Hindi tama yun ginawa mong mali. So, ang pinakamaganda, 2 piso laman ng bulsa ko. Mamamasahe ko ng piso. Pag ibinigay ko yung 2 piso, maglalakad ako. Anong mabuting gawin? Di ibigay mo lang yung kaya mo, which is piso. Makakauwi ka sa pupuntahan mo. Pwede mo basagin na yung coin bank mo para makakuha ka pa ng additional na resources. In the meantime, nakauwi ka. Hindi mo sinunod yung ego mo na gusto ko, awang-awa ako sa tao, kaya lahat ng nasa akin bulsa binigay ko. Sana maunawaan niyo yung example na binigay ko. Kasi mali rin yung lumagay ka sa parte na yan ang tama, naaawa ko, yan ang sinasabi ng aking kalooban. Maawa ako, bibigay ko na lahat kahit anong mangyari para sa akin sarili. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah. Jekon, may gusto kong sabihin?
Actually, thank you sa inyong dalawa na naliwanagan ako dun sa hindi pala siya natin sa sarili na kapag yung deeper sense of yourself pag nandun ka na. Not necessarily mean na wala ka na nararamdaman. Kundi, parang something like wala ka na talagang ego. Pero dahil nga sabi nyo, yung kailangan mong guminta, yung neutral positive, o neutral, sabihin na natin neutral na maglalaho lahat na yung ego mo biglang mawawala dahil sabi nga ni Kuya GS, yung ego is sobrang kanan, sobrang kaliwa. Di ba? Correct me if I'm wrong. So parang bibigyan natin ng analogy na mas maintindihan natin is like yung neutral is yun yung pinaka true essence ng tayo. So pag nasa gitna tayo, connected tayo sa CE at connected din yung ego natin o yung psyche. So para bang nasa gitna, it's like parang sa pinakatuktok ng bundok. Di ba? Ang tuktok ng bundok yung kung titignan mo sa pinakamataas, yung tuktok is yung pinakagitna. Para bang pag nandun ka, sa gitna ng tuktok, kita mo lahat, tanaw mo lahat. So, hindi ka maapektuhan. Although meron ka nararamdaman kapag may nangyaring ganyan sa kapaligiran mo, sa buhay mo, may nararamdaman ka pa rin naman Pero yun nga, dahil naiintindihan mo siguro dito ko na masasabing naiintindihan mo na ng lubusan yung buhay. Yung flow ng sarili mo, yung thoughts mo, tapos yung flow din ng mga nangyayari. Parang yun yung gift ng creational sa atin na magising tayo na gumitna hangga't maaari. Dahil yun nga, napaka-challenging ng mundo ngayon kasi napaka-komplikado ng lipunan. So, yun lang ang na-realize ko. Thank you.
Hello? So I think gusto pasok ni Ate Baby. I don't know if someone can help her. Yeah, I think may problem ata
I
siya sa...
think siya yung infinite.
Is it?
Infinity ba yun? Siya yun.
Okay. Nawala ulit siya. Anyway, yun yung discussion natin, which is yung sabi ko kanina that our first identity is the creation energy. the spirit, 'di ba? Pero kasi yung other ano naman natin, existence natin are both, which is uh everything is an energy but in different form. Like matter is an energy also, but in different form, right? Of kind of energy. Kana in different level kasi hindi rin naman we need to exist in matter, in material, kana in physical because we're part of it. And of course, that one also yung physical, kailangan ma-refine yan into non-physical and spiritual or energetic form, which is yung ginagawa din natin. So, everything in physical consciousness, anything happen. Kaya we cannot also deny and kill our ego kasi when we say that, oh, I just want to kill my ego, you're just killing your own self, right? Kasi neutral ang ego, don't get it wrong as positive and negative. Para lang yung hininga natin na kapag pinigilan mong huminga, pwede kang mamatay. 'Di ba? That's part of our personality, that's part of our existence as a human being, yung ego natin, yung I, right? And a lot of spiritual teaching o sinasabi nila, ego is bad, ganyan, ganyan. But it's not really bad because there's no such thing as bad. There's always a positive and negative. 'Di ba? It's how you going to use it. Kapag sobra ka na talaga, naging egoist ka na o egoistic and everything, that becomes negative. And negative, of course, resulting into negative effect, etc. etc. Ganun. But of course, kapag di ka naman hihinga, like our ego, you know, and then that's the time you are killing yourself as well. So it's become over positive and over negative. All right, Jacob.
Dagdag ako, Renz.
Sige.
Si Kuya muna.
Sige.
Ah,
Whoever it is.
yung binanggit nung yan, napakahalaga niyan. Yung sabihin natin na we cannot kill our ego. Ako tumitingin ako doon sa possibility na kahit nasa neutral ka, ego exists. Kasi para marating mo yun, you have to have some push from behind, and the best source of push is your ego. Ay, mag-aaral ako kailangan matutuhan ko to pagsisikapang kung matutuhan ito. It is your ego telling you to do so. Kaya hindi pwedeng patayin ang ego kahit na nasa neutral positive ka. Yun lang.
Correct. Yeah. All right, let's continue. Oh, Jacob, sorry, forget about you. Sige, Jacob.
Yeah, siguro doon sa I agree, yung biglang nagbago ngayon yung tingin ko sa ego. Akala ko yung ego is, pag sinabi ego is dahil negative connotation agad siya sa akin. Pero yun nga, yung kung sino ko ngayon na nagsasalita, ego ko to no? Ito yung
Yeah.
ego ko ngayon na nagsasalita ngayon na naiintindihan ko itong mga bagay-bagay na to at nagbabahagian tayo ng mga iba't ibang kuro-kuro. So, it is ego, di ba? So, yun nga na, minsan parang pag mas napapractice mo yung pananahimik sa sarili, yung knowing thyself, na may napansin ako sa sarili ko na parang nagkakaroon ng dual personality. Alam mo yun? Yung pag may nagawa akong isang bagay na mali, tapos bigla-bigla parang humihiwalay yung thought processing ko sa sarili ko. Parang yung sarili kong thought processing, may sarili siyang identity na binabantayan yung J-Con na nabubuhay ngayon. Na hindi ko siya ma-explain paano ko siya ipuputin to para maintindihan siya. Pero parang gano'n yung nararamdaman ko siya pag sobrang focus ako sa sarili ko na yung kumukonect talaga ako sa yun nga yung deeper sense of self. Parang bigla-bigla yung ego na nabuo ng consciousness block. Tama ba yun, Kuya JS? Para bang
Oh,
mas alam mo yung reflection mo sa sarili mo, mas nagiging malinaw siya. So, pag naging malinaw yung reflection mo sa sarili mo, kitang-kita mo yung ego mo na parang nagsasalamin ka na, kitang-kita mo siya sa harap na ito yung J-Con, ganito yung ugali niya, ganito, ganyan. So, parang, alam mo yun na, parang humihiwalay ako sa kanya
da-
kapag sobrang focus ko
magdagdag
na.
ako,
Hindi ko siya
Jake.
ma-explain. Sana magbigay pa kayo ng
magdagdaga,
context dito sa
baka magdadagdag ako baka sakaling may mabago. Kung ina-acknowledge natin na hindi natin pwedeng patayin ang ego, siguro ang magagawa na lang natin, matter of semantics. Sa halip tawagin mong ego, tawagin mo na lang damdamin, which is the equivalent of psyche. So instead of using the word ego, gamitin mo na lang psyche. You will be consistent with the study, consistent ka sa meaning ng psyche, dahil damdamin, kasi yung damdamin mo can also go left or right or wherever, di ba? Depende yun sa decision process mo, gamit ang iyong pag-iisip. So, ang epekto naman nun, lalabas yun sa emotion mo. And therefore, complementary yung tatlo, isip, damdamin at kalooban. Kaya ine-emphasize ko kanina, tama ang turo ng Espiritismo. In basic form, ang intindi natin ang kapos o ang maaring ang paliwanag ang hindi natin nakuha. Hindi kagaya dito sa pag-aaral natin ngayon. Detalyadong sinasabi, yan, you cannot get out of the situation dahil ikaw ay isang being, isang creation ng creation. At you have to forgive the word. You have to bear with it. However you want to. You are free to do so, whatever you want to. So, maaaring naka-bias ka sa isang side, it's up to you. But still, in terms of understanding, consistent ka pagka inalis mo na yung word na ego, in the same way, inalis na natin yung word na humility, pinalitan natin ang iba in terms of other words. Gamitin natin ang sight for ego or combination. Gamitin natin yung ano nga yung isang word na binanggit ko, anyway, I think I made my point. Yun na lang.
Yeah. Hello? Anyone? Anyway,
bro, last na lang. I agree doon sa sinabi ni Kuya JS na damdamin na lang yung magandang term.
damdamin
Kasi,
is feelings. Probably may
Yeah,
better kalooban, loob.
So yung kalooban, kalooban is nasa ilalim yung feelings. So siguro feelings or kalooban, parang mas ganun ko siya mas nag-fit sa point of view ko eh. Sa point of view ko. Kasi meron akong thoughts noon tas sinend ko sa GC eh, pero parang hindi na-response eh. Pero ulitin ko siya na what if our emotion is also a collective data? This is not just a response. It's also a pattern of intelligence. If we handle well our emotion and dig deeper of why am I feeling this way, it's a recollection of data on understanding as well of the circumstances of our daily lives. So, makukonect na yan sa understanding din ulit natin sa totoo nating sarili. Parang na-realize ko na yung emotion natin is hindi lang siya basta emotion na nararamdaman, kundi parang ito yung outcome o output ng ego natin na how we react, alam mo yun, yung parang byproduct siya ng ating ego. So, kung pag-aaralan natin yung emotion natin, saan tayo naiinis, saan tayo nalulungkot, saan tayo nagagalit, alam mo yun, saan tayo nagkakaroon ng feeling betrayed. So, kung pag-aaralan natin yun sa ating sarili, so kukonect na naman ulit yun sa knowing thyself na. It's a collective data siya ng sarili natin ngayon. So, agree ako doon sa kalooban and damdamin yung ating ego. Hindi siya personality eh. Kasi pag sinabi yung personality, yes, personality siya. Pero parang mas nagiging hiyang ako sa pandinig kapag sasabihin kong kalooban psyche or ang ego. Yun lang. Kasi yung mga term natin, nagkakaroon ng epekto eh. Pareho lang ang personality, ang kalooban, ang emotion. Pero parang sabi nga sa ano yung parang iba-iba ng terminology yung kahit pa pare-pareho pero minsan mayroon siyang iba't ibang mga pinupuntahan eh. So yeah, yun lang. Ang dami kong sinabi. Thank you.
Yeah. Anyway, just
Jekon, pasalamat ka sa iyong pagkaunawa, however small they are. Yung mga ah, ah, sulpot na yan o yung ano ba sinasabi sa nanggagaling sa buto, yung nag-sprout
storage.
na idea sa iyo ngayon niya. Yayabong pa yan. Ah, kasi kapag
Kuya,
hindi ka nag-umpisa ng tama
kuya,
sa salita, oh,
muna
go.
naman ng pinapalit ng ulo ko. Kapag lumaki na naman ulo ko, bahala ka. Ayun.
Walang masama ba basta itatama mo ba sa gitna eh, walang problema 'yon.
Ayoko nang
Ah,
maramdaman yung
doon,
time
doon
na
tayo
ano eh.
papunta eh. Doon tayo papunta dapat. Ang importante, may sumulpot na. Pagyabungin, diligan, cultivate ang lupa, i-apply in any situation most possible. Yun yung word na striving eh. Sige lang. Ah, ganun dapat eh. Darating na naman yung puntos na may kalituhan eh. Pero pag in-apply mo yung principle na yon, yung kalituhan na yon, maliliwanagan din yun sooner or later. Maaring magtagal, maaring mahirap, but there is no way except to move forward. Eh. Pwedeng mag-stagnate, bakit nga ba hindi? In due time, kahit kaunti, susulong na naman yung sprout na galing sa ito, sa idea, I should say. Yan lang. Thank you, Jake. Thank you. Pasalamatan natin ang bawat isa.
Good. Tapos na. Sino pa ba? Yeah, anyway, yung 2 points lang, yung sinasabi ni Jaycon kanina, I just want to react. Yung sabi nga parang dalawa personality ko o dalawa. It's not dalawa, it's just marami tayong nodes of consciousness. We got lots of level, 'di ba? Especially yung dalawa, physical and creational or spiritual consciousness, which is a guide for na parang impulses yun to check our ego or check our I. 'Di ba? If it's we're going too much ganun. Unless na lang talaga na you are in default or sorry, not default, asserted, you know, yung badly out of control of human nature, ganun. And it turns to become na nagiging psychopath ka as a human beings. I'm not referring to Jacob, but in general as a human being. And that's why we need to guard our psyche kasi everything in our decision kasi in life, pag di natin na-build talaga yung tamang psyche ng isang tao, it turns into either positive or negative, bad, good, or evil, ganun. Uh, that's why it's very important to check out our psyche. That's the most important thing na kailangan nating gawin as a human being to make sure we're checking our psyche na we give the best of it, you know. If we're feeling down, you should listen to music, go to nature, etc., etc. How to, the hygiene of the psyche, you know. That's the important thing. Kung naliligo tayo araw-araw, of course, the psyche needs hygiene as well. Yeah. So, and the second point is yung nabanggit kanina yung personality. Which is, personality is yung kabuuan mo. Kasi whatever sa kalooban mo, yun din yung lalabas sa'yo. That builds your own self as a character. And personality is always there. It's stored, you know. So lahat ng lahat ng ginagawa natin dito in single bytes or anything, it's already stored yan sa storage bank natin. And meron siyang, kahit na mabura na yung pag namatay na tayo, pag alis ng creation energy, is still that personality is stored into fluidal energies, di ba? So, isa din yun na it sends some impulses to our next personality at the same time. Ganun. So, it's very
May
important
tanong ako.
talaga na mapag-aralan yun. And you should refine, you should maybe try to refine your thinking, your thoughts, ganun. Tapos yung ideas mo and everything. And try to read materials. Yung sinasabi ko sa'yo na try to read materials para ma-refine mo yung impulses mo. Kasi there's something there. There's something is stored but you cannot put it into form. Right? Kasi vague pa sa'yo yun. But eventually, kapag patuloy kang nakikinig o nag-aaral at nagbabasa sa material and then, yun pala yung ibig sabihin nun. You find the answers to your questions, which is, that's where everybody started. Doon tayo lahat nag-umpisa. Yeah. So, impulse lang. Ano, hello? Chicken? May gusto
Yeah,
kong sabihin.
actually, agree ako dun sa sinabi mo na kailangan ko talagang magbasa-basa. Ngayon, yung sabi ko sa inyo dalawa ni Kuya Richie na kailangan hindi ako laging depende sa inyo o kanino man. Kung nga sabi ni Kuya James na yung huli namin pag-uusap na buntot mo, hila mo, kailangan kilalanin mo kung ano yung kung saan nanggagaling yung mga tanong kasi hindi mo pwedeng pagbasehan yung mga sagot lalo na hindi nila alam kung nasaan ka. So, ano yun, umukit sa ano ko yun sa kokote ko yun sinabi ni Kuya JS yun. So, ngayon is mas nagiging malinaw na siya sa akin paunti-unti. So, dahil sa mga pag-aaral din na ganito na alam mo yun na nare-refine. Actually, to be honest, nung umaagos yung thoughts and ideas ng mga impulses sa sarili ko na. Ang dami ko nang parang binitawan na para lang siyang parang kalat. Nagme-make sense siya kasi nga madaya yung isip natin eh. Kung iisipin ng isip natin na may sense yun, bagay na yun. May sense talaga pero kung titignan natin sa realidad ng universo, sa universo na lang yung kung ano talaga. Alam mo yung na may laging tumutubong kutob na hindi ko alam saan nanggagaling yung kutob na yun. Parang
Impulsive.
hindi to tama. Parang mali ito, sabi ko ganun. So, yung kutob ko rin na nung dating hindi ko na, actually yung April hindi ko na nahawakan yung sarili ko na pupunta ulit ako sa, alam mo na yung hindi ko makontrol yung sarili ko. Then, alam mo bigla-bigla may tumubong kutob na kailangan kong i-open to sa mga kaibigan ko. Then, nung in-open ko sa mga kaibigan ko, parang ginround ako ulit. So, yung kutob na yun, akala ko dati parang, nagpapasalamat pa rin ako, guided pa rin ako ng totoong guardian angel ko na akala ko. Yung palang kutob na yun, yung impulses na inisip ko na, kaya parang may mali sa akin ngayon, parang hindi ko na maintindihan bakit ganito ako. Siguro kailangan kong mag-open up sa mga kaibigan ko. Yung kutob na yun, mas naging malinaw siya na galing din lang din siya sa akin.
Yeah.
Na para bang yung nakakonect ako sa yan siguro nakakonect ako sa totoong ako na alam mo yun na yung siguro help me with this impulses ulit sa sarili ko na para bang may naka-store na totoong ako tapos kapag nag-connect ako kahit in a blink of an eye alam mo yung bigla siyang titibok yung totoong ako, yung impulses na yun. Tapos bigla-bigla magpapadala sa akin at maiisip ko yung thoughts na yun na kutob. So kapag naisip ko yun na, alam mo yun nagiging lagi akong naliligtas doon Sa totoo.
Okay.
Yeah, yun lang.
I think I know what you mean. This is the very important yung creation energy teaching. First, teaching of life, teaching of the truth, and teaching of the creation energy. And that's the essence and foundation of truth, 'di ba? Ah, ang truth is universal form. So kahit saan 'yan, saan ka man mapudpad na planeta, anumang personality mo ngayon, sa past, sa future, gano'n, truth remain the truth, 'di ba? So, hindi lang sa'yo 'yan, but it's all universal, 'di ba? Diyan tayo lahat naka-anchor sa katotohanan. Tapos meron din tayong belief na and opinion na sa'yo lang 'yun, na based on your conditioning, gano'n. But the truth is always remain the truth, 'di ba? Kaya kaya nga, parang may impulses ka o kutob ka na ito yon because it's a universal na meron kang na-store na truth kasi yun yung permanent, eh. Yun yung permanent is the truth, 'di ba? Kaya kapag nagbabasa tayo ng creation energy teaching and then it resonate sa atin because it's the truth. 'Di ba? Kasi masasabi mo naman kapag parang nonsense 'to belief or something, it doesn't resonate to me because it's a belief. 'Di ba? Kaya nga kailangan mo talagang alisin yung mga belief. Alisin mo yung dati mong napaniwalaan na hindi na siya applicable sa'yo, and just take it off. It's easier because mas lalo kang nakakakita, eh. Mas lalong mas maliwanag sa'yo lahat yung bagay-bagay. Kasi that's where when I was like you, yung bata pa, eh, na nag-aaral, naghahanap, nagsusumikap na ano ba yung totoo. Of course meron ka pang mga conditioning diyan na sabi mo kanina parang guardian angel, same thing with me. Yung God, Jesus Christ yan, si ano yan, yung God yan na nasa ano mo. That's the thing, but in reality, if you already understand the truth, nagkaroon ka ng mas malinaw na pagtingin, pag-unawa, and then yung mga belief na yan, mawawala kusa, eh. You will ida-drop mo lahat yon, and then doon ka na lang talaga titingin kung ano yung totoo, 'di ba? Tapos yan, yung truth na naman, this is problem with religious people, and then esoteric people and believers, because they use the truth as a belief also. Yun na, yung truth mo lang yan, eh. That's how they think. But they don't understand what truth means, 'di ba? Kasi sabi, sabi mong truth mo lang 'yan, eh, in your own perspective, in your own reality. That's your belief, right? But of the truth, but the truth what we're talking about here in creation energy teaching is the one that really exists no matter no matter what, yung katalagahan. That's it, the universal principle. That's why it resonates to everybody. Like for example, we talk about love. It's a general principle. It's a general law. It's the truth. We talk about positive and negative and evolution, etc., law of cause and effect, that's a universal truth. So that's what we're talking about, di ba? Kasi it resonates, it's logic, it's mathematics. So something that we had, for everybody had. Kaya lang talagang natakpan lang sila ng paniniwala o maling paniniwala o fanatismo at the same time, because they cannot see it, because natakpan na nga sila ng kanilang maling paniniwala at fanatismo. Ganun. Anyway, we can continue if wala ng reaction. Ate Cynthia, you're still there? Hello? Hello, everybody. Ate
Yeah.
Cynthia,
Yeah,
Jacob,
we can hear you then. We can hear you.
maybe Ate Cynthia fall asleep. Are you
Oh,
there?
I'm here. I'm
Okay.
here. I'm here.
All
Sorry, I had to
right.
get in here.
Just
All
checking.
right, we shall resume.
Yeah.
Okay, now where are we now? I think now the human being evolves or develops, or he or she devolves. Oh wait, did I read that already? Wait,
That's okay. You
that
can
sounds
continue. It's
familiar.
part of the thing.
Okay, or he or she devolves and harms himself or herself by turning to this or that learning material in a controlled wise by means of his or her thoughts and feelings and by devoting himself or herself to it, therefore becoming more knowledgeable. This relates to and affects his or her so called state of psyche, which, however, is formed only by his or her thoughts and feelings, namely, depending on whether these have a negative or positive value.
Excuse me,
Thereby,
Cynthia.
yes,
I'd like to highlight the word devote or devotion.
devolves.
Synonymous yan sa
Yeah.
striving. Na-misinterpret lang yan ng let's not talk about them. Na-misinterpret lang yan eh. Akala if we look up to some imaginary entity, solved na tayo. Magagawa na natin yung requirement without even realizing na ang kailangan pala talaga ang pagpapaunlad ng sarili. Kasi pagka nakatingala ka, ibig sabihin, inilalayo mo yung focus sa iyong sarili. Umaasa ka galing sa iba. Yung devotion na yon, sa iba talagang full dedication yun. Talagang kung kinakailangan mag-move ng paluhod from the door of a church up to the altar, ginagawa nila yon. That's what they call devotion. Or every time naka-schedule ang what do you call this, ang activity sa kanilang organization, they are in attendance. Pero all the while, hindi yung sarili nila ang tinitingnan. They're not devoted to their own capability, kundi they are devoted so that whoever they are looking up to will bless them. And it's so important to realize it as early as now na wala tayong ibang aasahan. Not any one of those that we have developed in our imagination, in our as was inculcated in our minds of long ago. Thank you.
Yeah, to follow up too. Yeah, it's that's the problem like yung yung devotee or devotion, 'di ba? You're the devotee. You're looking to external either God, to your work, to your boss, to your to your country, that's being devotee. But and that's your sense, your sense of being a human being, yung existence mo yun ka lang, and you forget about yourself. Yeah, which is it's against, for me, it's like contradicting the creational laws, kasi yung if you devote yourself for yung pagpapaunlad, yung sinasabi natin na pagpapaunlad, actually it's really simplifies everything, kasi kapag pinabuti mo talaga yung sarili mo, mas marami ka pang matutulungan, you helping the whole, the universal, especially the creation energy. 'Di ba? And then the creation itself, and that's the most important thing, kasi pag dinivote mo yung sarili mo to becoming more knowledgeable, to become wise, logical, etc., it follows through everything, gano'n. Kaya lang, of course, mali yung tinuro sa atin even our education system, religious system, something like that, to go devoted to external, even material, right? So they devoted for the external, not the internal. Anyway, yeah, we can continue now if no question.
Okay.
Ay, okay
Mm.
po. Sige po.
Go,
Go
Jacob, if
ahead
you
if
had
you have,
someone.
but yeah. Go ahead.
Siguro, susugan ko lang yung sinabi mo, Kuya Renz, na yung sinabi na Kuya JS na may tinitingala tayo. Actually, nasa spiritism pa lang ako, yung kahit hindi ko pa napag-aralan itong, kahit wala pa ako dito, o siguro kahit hindi ko pa alam ang spiritismo nun. Kasi nga ako yung tao na pagmuni-muni. Alam mo yun na, naniniwala naman ako sa Diyos, pero parang sinisip, parang binubuksan ko yung pinto na what if pala. Ano yung ganun? So, yung mas lalong naging malinaw sa akin na yung idea na walang Diyos. Mas lalo akong lumaya eh. Sa totoo lang eh. Naging malaya ko in a sense of, alam mo yun na hindi ko kailangang humingi ng gabay kahit kanino, kundi sa aking sarili na, kasi kapag sinabing sarili, parang mapagmalaki, prideful eh. Pero hindi nila alam, ang karamihan sa mga nakakarinig sa ating pag-aaral ngayon na creational teaching na kapag sinabing sarili, akala nila yung pagiging makasarili, pagiging prideful, hindi yung pinaka essential ng sarili talaga. Alam, sarili yun nga yung deeper consciousness, yun pala yun. Yung deeper consciousness na yun, o yung CE, connected siya sa lahat ng mga bagay-bagay, sa lahat ng mga nangyayari. So, that's the life. So, alam mo yun na, inano ko na lang sa sarili ko na yung God is, this is God. Parang, ang God is creation. So, this, ano yung pinagkakwentuhan natin ngayon, ano yung na-experience natin ngayon, we're experiencing God by itself. So, alam mo yun na, kaisa tayo ng lahat. Iisa ako, ikaw, ako, kung ano yung thoughts ko ay thoughts mo rin. Kasi iisa lang tayo na pinanggagalingan lahat-lahat. So, alam mo yun na, napaka mapagpalaya ng ganong maabot natin o maarok natin sa ating sarili na this is
Yeah.
just the life. Ini-experience lang natin. Yun lang.
Well, a quick comment lang dun sa sinabi mo na yung sinabi mong sarili mo is mapagpalaki ka o mayabang or something like that. That's the demon. How did the society or yung system demonize it, even religion, yung kapag we thinking about ourselves, 'di ba, masama ka, makasarili, etc. They put a negative connotation. But that's because that's counter doon sa ano nila, sa system nila, counter doon sa narrative nila, na okay, you should put everything to God, put this to the country and everything. 'Di ba, you should tumingala ka, look doon sa taas, doon sa Diyos na imaginary. Kasi they don't want you to become God. Because we're capable for that. To become a God. It means in God, not God na, and to become a king of wisdom, that's what I'm referring to as a God, you know but they taken that, inalis nila yon sa atin, inalis nila yung karapatan natin na maging God of wisdom tayo, diba? That's our path, I'm not saying in an egoistic way or something, but that's the reality. You need to be more knowledgeable, wisdom, etc., etc. And that's the part kasi kapag nandun ka sa matrix ng system natin, they like that. They like that they become the sheep, the people, you're the product. They don't want you to be the God of your own self, you know, to put a decision for yourself, gonna, etc., etc. Anyway, that's a side comment, quick one. And we can continue to since I think there's more.
Okay. All right. Now, okie dokie. Where were we now?
This relates.
Yes, okay. This relates to and affects his or her so called states of psyche, which, however, is formed only by his or her thoughts and feelings, namely, depending on whether these have negative or positive values. Thereby, it is to be explained that by thinking and developing feelings from this, the human being produces an effect and an understanding of that, which together also affects the consciousness. so that everything is stored and thus preserved, but which also affects the state of the personal morale. In fact, this takes place with regard to the corresponding negative or positive constitution. Thus, everything gets positively or negatively very badly out of the control of the good human nature, according to how the thoughts and the feelings arising from them are formed. From the thoughts and ideas, and also the resulting feelings come forth, which manifest themselves as a physical state, as a
Psychical.
psychical state, and thus represent that which moves the human being at the center of his or herself, and from which the so called psyche state is formed. Thereby, it must therefore be fundamentally understood that this state can only come about because the creation energy animates the consciousness of the personality, and therethrough, by means of this energy and power, offers the human being the possibility of conceiving thoughts and creating feelings from them, either positively or negatively, depending on the free will of the human being. If he or she shapes them positively, then his or her personal self values and his or her state of morale increase to high values of joy and values of feeling good and so forth. But if the human being forms his or her thoughts and feelings negatively, then opposing evil and bad self unvalues result, and these lead to a personal bad and evil state of morale. Through this, therefore, the cultivation or nurturing of thoughts and the bringing forth of feelings in a positive wise, just as life itself, are maintained in good function and thus knowingly evolutionary. Or if one acts or brings forth thoughts and feelings in a negative wise, then everything becomes de evolutionary. The so called psyche state is thus formed out of the consciousness, and indeed this is nothing other than the state that results from positive or negative thoughts and feelings, which are to be regulated and formed into the right tracks only by the human being concerned who created them. This does not require so called psychiatrists or any medication in order to put everything back in a correct state and become healthy again. If a human being is psychically down in the dumps, or if he or she is psychically ill, rather, he or she only needs to resort to his or her logic, intellect, and rationality to nurture his or her thoughts and feelings positively again, and consequently leave out everything negative in this regard. Of course, this takes much, much time and rest. Often, if the demolished thought feeling state is profound, even 2 or 3 years or even four. However, in fact, it does not take any money greedy psychiatrist who can never help but only oneself to put one's own negative thoughts and feelings back into a correct state by bringing anything and everything back to the best state of positive thoughts and feelings and making one's health whole and smiling again.
All right. Any comment or what reaction before we go down? I think this
Singit
good
ko
take.
lang, singit ko
Oh,
lang.
sige.
Ano to, speculative ito. I will not be surprised if one of these days, yung ginawang pagbabago sa material consciousness at tinawag na physical consciousness, there might come a time na papaguhin pa rin yung physical consciousness, and it might turn out to be psychical consciousness. I am just hoping. I know. I'm sorry. I am just giving so much weight dun sa role ng psyche. which envelopes everything, isip, damdamin, and pati yung hakbang mo, pati yung the whole being na pang lupa o pang materya o pang physical, sakop na sakop lahat ng psyche. Hindi maitatatwa na yung psyche ang parang engine ng ating buhay. So, I would like to speculate na dapat talaga hindi physical eh. Baka yung physical word na yan eh, ang tamang etymology niyan eh, dapat magmula sa psyche eh. At kaya nga lang naging physical, ginagawang makalupa, ginagawang katawan, ginagawang yung nakikita natin. Yung psyche, hindi natin nakikita yan. Wala yung manifestasyon na kagaya ng kamay mo, ng daliri mo, ng mata mo. As was told earlier, as was taught earlier, hindi yan organ. Kaya kung hindi yan organ, wala rin yan physical manifestation. So madalit sabi, I would want to tend to say na hindi tayo makakalayo sa psyche. That easy. Irrespective kahit saan ka pumunta. Kahit anong level of consciousness mo. Which is also true, irrespective kung physical ka. You can be frail, you can be strong, you can be sobrang bilis mo, yung mga decision mo, walang pag-aaral, basta-basta na lang, kung ano lumabas sa isip mo, sige. So, physical yun. Tanggap natin yun, naiintindihan natin yun. Pero dahil hindi natin na pag-aralan earlier yung tungkol sa psyche, satisfied na tayo ron sa word na physical. So yung pagbabagong sinasabi ngayon from material consciousness to physical consciousness, one of these days it may turn out to be psychical consciousness. Thank you.
Yeah, that's a speculation. But yeah, well, psyche is a half material block, so it's a block of physical consciousness. So it's the half material. So kasi pag when they say physical, it's something not refined or energetic. It's still an energy, but it's in a physical form, right? So maybe yes, maybe no, but it's psyche is a block. It's a half material block of a physical consciousness. So it's part of within consciousness. Anyway, that's good. That's good, Kuya. But I just want to emphasize also in here yung sinasabi niyang evolutionary and devolutionary. Ganun. Kasi yung sinasabi ko kanina, out of control of human good nature. That's why it's very important to look after our psyche because it drives everything. Kasi yun yung kalooban natin eh. It drives your personality and as you as a person, ikaw yun eh. Yun yung psyche natin. Either you are in fast positive or negative. So when we're saying evolutionary, if we can if we can nurture it or cultivate it into a positive form, neutral positive form, or and good thing, and that's evolutionary for us. Pero pag naging psychotic ka, lots of negative, a lot of people does this, and become out of control of human nature, and that's devolutionary. And this also explain why, oh, bakit kasi may reincarnation? There's a belief. Meron naman, akala ko ba lagi tayong evolutionary? No, not really, because we had personality. Our creation energy is evolutionary, but our personality, it can be de-evolutionary and evolutionary. Depends kung saan state ka lulugar, 'di ba? Kasi sasabihin nila, this explains everything na bakit ang sama-sama ng mundo kung yung mga tanong kung bakit ah may reincarnation, dapat nagpo-progress na tayo, right? But the thing is, bakit ganito pa rin tayo? Because there's a de-evolutionary of our consciousness, ganun. Even we are God before, attain the level of God, King of Wisdom, we're still going to evolve. Just imagine those people, a God like Arus Arusem, they had that capability, but they evolved because of their psyche, di ba? Yung pagpuot nila, paghihiganti nila, and everything, and they turn their knowledge to destroy a planet. Even the Ishwashmata, the eye of God, it was destroyed because of that ego, that negative psyche. See, this is what I'm coming from a while ago, na itong psyche natin, kapag hindi talaga natin binantayan, kahit napakagaling mo sa pag-research o pag-analyze ng creation energy and everything, if you had a bad psyche, you will devolve and you turn into evil God or evil human being. Ganun. You can turn this everything. You can flip this upside down, to be honest, itong teaching na to, and use it for your own self or to distract or to build. That's a very careful. So it's a double-edged sword, you know, to knowing the truth. That's why sinasabi, I'm trying to emphasize everybody to look after your psyche because you can do everything. You can flip everything in just a second, you know, and to become devolved as a human being or to become evolved as a human being. There's always a side of everything. Yeah. Because this material is neutral. You know what I mean? So you can use this into your positive gain or negative gain, or it can be a positive values or negative values. Ganun. Did you know that most of the people also like gods or elites or something, they know this law, right? They know this teaching, the universal principle. They're just using it for their own benefit in a selfish way. Anyway, let's continue at this Cynthia.
Okay.
Through the thoughts at them.
Through the thoughts and feelings alone, which are formed and nurtured positively or negatively, the human being thus determines his or her own condition, which arises in a so called psyche based form. The creation energy alone ensures that the consciousness of the human being functions as part of his or her personality, and that the thoughts and feelings arising from it determine the so called psychic state and keep it functioning. The human being is solely responsible for himself or herself in this respect, who, as explained, determines through his or her thoughts and feelings precisely in such a wise that everything proceeds normally as well as good and positively, or whether negative thought impulsations and bad feelings cause a bad state of morale that is even detrimental to the body and health. Good and positive thoughts and feelings at all times, which bring about an objective, life affirming psyche state, are that which every human being needs in every situation. And this is something that is always to be taken care of in one way or another. The personality and the consciousness, like the fantasized psyche which exists only in words are very much more and completely different in their function than is generally claimed by science. The consciousness, which is animated to function solely by creation energy via the personality, on the one hand, is responsible in every form not only for perceiving, assessing, and forming the living experience of mental processes and states in the entire sense, but on the other hand, also for consciously recognizing something as knowledge and representing it by this. The consciousness is the creation energy animated factor that conveys the real knowledge to every human being by means of the seeing, experiencing, living experience, and learning integration of reality and its undeniable truth.
Yep, that's very good. Yeah, that's from Billy. March 2023, 19 of March 2023. Well, that's a really maraming nuggets of information diyan that we need to understand and magandang isabuhay because it's really, really good. I wonder, just a story. Did anyone watch Star Wars? I don't know, some Star Wars. I just want to relate an example. I hope you
Yeah,
watched that. Yeah. You remember
yeah,
Anakin Skywalker, right?
yes.
That's
Mm-hmm.
Darth Vader, right? He's really good at the
Right.
start. He's very
Uh-huh.
good
At the
personality
beginning.
at the beginning. And he was trained by God like Obi-Wan Kenobi, a master.
Yes.
And because his psyche, hindi niya na-look after yung psyche niya, na-consume siya ng paghihiganti, puot niya and everything because what happened to Padme and everything. It turns into evil. But he knows the laws of God, being God, the laws of creation and energy, the power of the force, etc. Right? Same as we. And we can become Anakin Skywalker or we can be a Darth Vader. And eventually, it's the side that we are on right now. So, ganun din yung mga leaders, etc., spiritual leaders or whatever they call them. It's something learning the everything, but yung psyche talaga is the driven force sa atin as part of our personality. Kasi there's a lot of stuff that makes you a better person or makes you a bad person or evil person. It depends yan sa state of psyche. Like for example, you lost your wife, you lost your wealth, you lost your something, and you lost the plot as well. Yourself, you lost yourself because of that. You cannot handle that psychical state. Ganun. And then even though napunta ka na daw sa mamahaling psychologist, ganun. You go to the way that you consulted the psychologist, and you spend a lot of money, still you're not better. You know, yung mga mayayaman na they had the everything, they run a company, etc. Siyempre, hindi sila nakakatulog because their psyche is not balanced, right? Their psyche is not balanced. And they wish they don't have this position because they don't want to think. That's why it's easier for them to commit suicide because they cannot handle their psyche. And the psyche is the most yun kasi yung parang ano yung equalizer ng isang tao. The equalizer. At the same time, either can turn to positive or negative. But it's up to you how you equalize it. So kasi kahit na ginawa mo yung evil things, etc. or negative things, ganun, there's always an equalizer na parang babalik sa'yo yun sa sarili mo na you will answer for it, you will answer for yourself kung ano yung ginawa mo as a human being, and that's your psyche. That's that's very important kung bakit kaya nilagay yung psyche yon sa nodes of our consciousness, because it's to determine which is the positive and negative, right? And through that, we will evolve because we know to determine what is positive and negative. And we are more evolved if we know how to nurture what is positive or negative, right? Because that's a part of our consciousness evolution. And psyche plays a very, very important role for our evolution ng ating consciousness. Yeah, any comment?
Ren, banggitin ko lang yung thoughts ko tungkol sa word na equalizer.
Yeah, sige po.
Miski sa sound system natin, kahit how modern they are, there are open options on how you can adjust things to your liking. Gusto mo mataas ang bass, pwede. Gusto mo mababa, pwede. Gusto mo mataas ang whatever, kung ano mang factor. Several factors yan na pwede mong i-tinker. Ang ibig lang sabihin nun, open options yon para sa sound system because we are not the same. Each of us has a different preferences. And if we have that option, we can tune it to our preferences. Pero ang ideal, dapat balansyado.
Mhm.
Balansyado in the sense na para kang nandun live audience ka sa isang orchestra na na yung bass section is different from the string at yung mga percussion nandoon sa likod kasi pangkaraniwan malalakas yun eh. Pati na rin yung mga wind instruments. Nasa bandang likod yun. Yung epekto ng violin which is matinis and yet mahina, nandoon yun sa harap, mas malapit sa conductor. Yun ang yun ang paraan para sabihin na ang conductor ang ang equivalent noon yung personality natin. Na kung gusto niya yung i-temper yung sound from the drum section, i-memuestra niya yun na pinangkokosyon niya na kahit nakaturo siya ron sa bass section, meron siyang sinasabing hinay-hinay lang in his conduction, ano. So kung ikaw ang konduktor ng iyong personalidad, yun ang mabuting example kung paano natin ite-taper ang ating psyche. You can do any which way kahit laging mataas ang iyong bass. Pwede eh, kung gusto mo eh. But unfortunately, it will become monotonous. And it might even be a bad, it will be bad to your ears, or in the long run, you will get tired of it. So, may option ka. Pahihinain mo ba? Palalakasin mo ba? Gagamitin mo ba yung cymbal ng ganong kalakas, ganong kabilis, ganong kadalas? Or iti-taper mo lang siya na parang ang gagamitin mo sa halip na wooden anong pangalan nito? Yung drumstick. Gagamitin mo yung parang brush na iginaganong-ganon mo lang doon sa maliit mong instrument sa harap, which is also producing sound different from how you will use your wooden drumstick. At nakakatuwang sabihin na bawat isa sa atin ay isang conductor of how we would wish the music around us will be heard by ourselves. And in the process that we're hearing the better sound for ourselves, maririnig o makikita rin yan ng mga tao nakapaligid sa atin. Thank you.
Thank you for the great analogy. That's good.
Yeah,
Music
I
is
second
universal
that.
law, which is true.
Mhm.
That's equalizer thing. And anyway, we'll continue on this because it's very good. I don't know if you still have time or you don't have time. We can continue this next time.
Up
But
to seven, maybe up to
yeah,
7:15,
may-
because we started late, right?
yeah, we
Oh
can start
well,
another 30 minutes probably. Is that okay to you guys? Or is it too
yeah.
late? Anyway,
Well,
people
whatever.
can leave if it's too late for them, but of course, we can continue for another 30 minutes. Anyway,
I
this one,
was. Oh,
sorry, Ate Cynthia?
yeah. I was going to say we need to remember our. Coming into this, we have to align ourselves with the force. I'm alluding to your Star Wars analogy. Align
Yeah.
ourselves with the force, because sometimes if we can get lost, and then like what happened to Anakin, right? He how do you call this? It turned him around. It was like it's almost, and this is where you see also people committing crimes of passion. They go
Correct.
out of control because whether it's for jealousy, or whether they demand something. So one can easily get lost, and then that's why it's also important to control our feelings, like even especially it's important, sexual feelings, for example, because that's tied into life, so it could destroy life. and it could bring forth life. So you have to do what you can to preserve life, and that's part of us being human, especially if we desire to be in a relationship or to even bring forth progeny. So that's something to be mindful, because a lot of people get lost with that. And then, like, if something is lost, then they end up into addiction of other kinds, like, to ease their psychic pain, they get lost in alcohol or other drugs and stuff that can
Right.
also destroy oneself. Yeah.
Yeah, this just a good reminder and it's like a check to check ourselves.
Pwede ko mag-request ng clarification.
Sige po.
Ah, yung familiar sa Star Wars, ay tama ba yung iniisip ko na si Yoda ang personification of truth? Wala siyang counterpart, di ba? Wala siyang negative part, di ba? Parang siya na yung panggagalingan ng lahat ng pwedeng ituro. So, ay ini-equate ko siya sa truth sa ating pag-aaral. Tama ba yung iniisip ko?
It must
I
be
think
mostly,
so, because,
yeah,
well, personally, like, because he's also very ancient, even in
Jedi.
the new, yeah, as a Jedi, yes. And
He's a
because, like,
Nicodemian, I think.
yeah,
It,
something like
for
that,
me, it's like his
you know,
Nicodemian thing. He's
because
the original.
Grogu
Yeah, Grogu is
Grogu, that
the new one,
Grogu is
the
like a,
incarnation.
like, the baby Yoda they call, from his kind of species. They live to
Yeah,
be really old, millions of years, and they're able to amass like great powers, even if
correct.
in his diminutive size, teeny, so people can easily overlook the power of his being. But he is able to even, protect those around him by the use of the force. So
Yeah,
it's, yeah, I like that. That's true.
yeah,
It's
and the
like the
force is the
ultimate
truth.
that can be uploaded. Yeah.
One
Yeah,
more,
such a
one
good.
more. One more. Satisfied ako sa explanation mo. Can I use the analogy doon sa force as the creation energy?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
actually what's
possible.
what
Yeah,
it is
that's the
called.
force.
That's what.
That's the
Yeah,
creation
because
energy
it
is the
can,
force. The creation itself.
Ang,
exactly.
ah, ang
Yes.
bilis ng sagot
Be,
nyo, ha? Oh, you know,
no,
ha?
it's
You know,
true.
ha?
Because
Yes,
Thank
yes,
you.
because
before I learned the
be,
teaching, before
yes,
studying, I just watched the Star Wars. It's really resonate to me, and I always use
right.
the Force. Yeah,
Yes, the
may the
force
Force
is
be with
that's
you.
better. Yes,
Yeah,
yeah, because it has both positive and negative,
negative.
which is
Yeah,
what it
the
is
Seth
in
and then the
nature.
Jedi Lord.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
just watch the Phantom of
that's
Jedi. Yeah, the Phantom of Jedi. Phantom of Menace.
Menace, Phantom
Menace. Yeah,
Menace. You mean? Oh
yeah, it's
yeah,
really good. I mean the
yeah,
whole sequel. Watch them. I don't like the new Star Wars. I like the old classic one. Yeah.
yes.
Yeah,
Hmm.
because the new one has been distorted, I think for yeah, anyway, that's another topic and different time. But
Pero
anyway,
binalasubas din yung force, di ba? Sa halip na force, may the fourth be with you. Meaning may fourth. Ano ba ang relevance nung may fourth?
fourth or fourth?
Oh, that's
Oh,
That's a
that's more.
meme.
They're making.
A
they're
meme.
yes, like, with more to do with the Cinco de Mayo kind of
Yeah,
party mentality. Yeah,
yeah.
they're always gonna do something,
Of
to
course. It's just like religion.
make
They trying
money.
to
Yeah.
religion they going to alter everything, so that people will become nothing. They don't understand the force. Anyway, this is really good. It says here, doing that which is great of gruesome tone, only when you confront all truth in your life and take power of action can you help yourself achieve that which is great in life. Accomplish something, become yourself, and really realize your potential. That's short, but it's really powerful.
Yeah, I like that. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't know if you can reflect to that, guys, but it says a lot, you know. It's summarize everything what we said tonight, we studied, discuss. Anyway, virtue. Virtue correspond to an ethical power which is directed towards living life in correct and righteous form, and a form that is irreproachable and good. Yeah. So it's like learning the force, right? But of course, yung sa Star Wars again, and Anakin Skywalker and the Sith Lord, because the difference of the Sith and then the Jedi is the virtue, right? A lot of people having the Sith power, which there's still reality in this world. They had that Sith power. They know the force. They know the creation energy teaching. They know the universal laws, but there are lack of virtue, the ethical power. That's why it's very important nga yung ethics and moral to study that, uh, and to become righteous and do what is good, right? And how can you do what is good kung yung psyche mo is turned into negative also? So it's same thing, what comes within comes out, 'di ba? Yung parang yun din yung lalabas. So it's better talaga to look after your psyche, to cultivate it, nurture it into a positive virtue. If you need a block of meditation or block of parang sasabi natin, mental block, meditation, concentration, etc., or affirmations, there's a lot, some materials to use, for your daily life. Kasi you need to rewire your brain as well. Need to condition your brain into a positive and wise uh affirmation. Anyway,
There is a list, and the number reaches 77.
yeah. So there's visibility. Yeah. Can we continue, or do you want to ask or discuss?
No, I think it's a good time to, I think, end,
Yeah.
since we started around like 7:15 or something. To respect the time for everyone else too.
Yeah,
But
pero
this is really good. Ah,
let's give others a chance to say a piece. Baka
Correct.
sure.
namomonopolize ng ating eh.
Oh
Let's
yes,
give them the
yes.
chance, please.
No need,
Mm-hmm.
kuya. Mas masarap ang nakikinig, mas maraming natututunan.
And
Wow.
it's good also to give your piece, your parting word, not parting,
Yeah, yeah.
parting words, not farting words. Sorry. Just kidding.
Yeah.
Anyone wants to say?